Coming up next, girls high school basketball on your sports leader in Lorain, WLCS TV 20.
Welcome to another edition of girls varsity basketball on WLCS TV 20. Rob Polinsky here with you as we're getting set. The Lorain Titans out on the floor in their white uniforms, the home uniforms. Maple Heights, their Lake Erie League opponent tonight, they are in their maroon uniforms. And the tip is controlled by Maple Heights with the basketball. Tomorrow Maple goes to the basket, put it up and in, and Maple Heights takes the quick 2-0 lead. Into the forecourt for the Lorain Titans is Ashley Heisel. Heisel gets it inside. Mackenzie Barraclough up and in off the glass, and we are tied at 2. So each team on their opening possession with a basket. Maple Heights bringing it into the forecourt. Cameron Alston gets it ahead. And a jump shot from 10 feet is going to be short by Tiara Green. And a rebound is passed ahead to Heisel from Micaiah Herman. Heisel with a high dribble, dribbling in, puts it up off the glass too far. And the rebound will be ripped down Cameron Alston. Boy, a quick break. She'll get it ahead and laying it up, missing that layup. But getting the rebound and putting that in is Freasia Mitchell. So Mitchell with the rebound and the basket. Ashley Heisel dribbling. Maple Heights playing man-to-man defensively. Pass on the high post is denied and stolen away by Tiara Green. Nice job by Green. Brings it into the forecourt, stops and hits the jumper. And Maple Heights with the quick 6-2 lead here. Heisel looks over to coach Mark Feldman. The Titans with a record of 8-6. They're 5-2 in the LEL. There's a screen from Derica Coates. Heisel on the drive, puts it up off the rim a couple of times, no good. And hauling in the rebound for Maple Heights is going to be Tamara Maple. She'll pass ahead. On the drive, putting that up off the rim a couple of times, no good, is Cameron Alston. They'll pass it out to Heisel for Lorain. She had her pocket picked by Alston, and it's saved from going out of bounds to Heisel. Heisel, a left side 3 ball. It's an air ball long, and the rebound goes out of bounds to Maple Heights. There you see it with 6:08 on the first quarter clock. Maple Heights with a 6-2 lead. There you get a shot of Cameron Alston, 5'2" junior guard. And inbounding the basketball from Maple Heights will be 5'10" junior Tiara Green. Gets it to Alston. Alston spins at midcourt. Gets it into the forecourt. They break the press, get it the pass ahead. Missing that shot was Freasia Mitchell, but they get the rebound. They put it up, no good. Missing that one is Jasmine Williams. And here comes Ashley Heisel for Lorain. Titans down 6-2, a couple of minutes into the ball game. Derica Coates sets a screen. Heisel around that screen. Heisel back to the basket, gets to Coates. Coates at the foul line, over to Micaiah Herman. Herman in the forecourt. Back outside, Heisel for a 3 ball. That's off the back iron, no good. Heisel, or I should say Herman, got the rebound to Coates for a 15-footer. No good. Barraclough tries to save her from going out of bounds. And with 5:24 to go in the first quarter, Maple Heights maintains their 6-2 lead. So a good job by Mackenzie Barraclough saving that basketball for the Titans. And inbounding will be Ashley Heisel. Substitution coming into the basketball game for Maple Heights, and that's Treasure Jones, a 5'8" senior. Barraclough with the basketball. Maple Heights man-to-man defensively. Outside, they're going to get it ahead, and the pass goes off the hands of Micaiah Herman and out of bounds. Tony Jordan, one of our 3 officials today with the basketball there. They'll hand it off to Cameron Alston. Alston into the forecourt. Alston gets it back inside the foul line, puts up a 12-footer. It's no good. Derica Coates will rip down the rebound for Lorain. She'll bounce pass ahead to Ashley Heisel, and here comes Heisel into the forecourt. And they'll pass ahead. They get it ahead, putting the shot up, missing it. And Monty Thomas put it back up and in. So Thomas with the basket at 6'4". Into the forecourt come Maple Heights, and on the run, putting it in, and a foul. And with that basket is going to be Tamara Maple, a 5'7" junior. Makes it 8-4 Maple Heights, 4:37 to go in the first quarter. Maple's free throw up and in. 9-4 Maple Heights. Ashley Heisel, 5-foot sophomore guard with the basketball. Heisel in between the circles. Passed on the left wing to Thomas. Her pass is going to be deflected away by Treasure Jones. And the Mustangs get it. Back to Jones. Jones on the drive. Jones lays it up around the rim and it went in. Well, that basketball went all the way around the rim. And it fell in for Treasure Jones and Maple Heights with their biggest lead at 11-4. Nabel Hannon and Nicole Ortiz will check in at the next stoppage for Lorain. Mackenzie Barraclough with it. Pass cross court to Amani Thomas. Now back outside to Ashley Heisel. Heisel in the lane, kicks it outside. Shot from Herman is up and in. Micaiah Herman with a jumper on the right wing, and it's 11-6 Maple Heights. Pressure by the Titans. And Amani Thomas went for the steal, didn't get it. Now Micaiah Herman will get called for the foul as she knocks over Tiara Green. Nice sportsmanship from Micaiah Herman as she helped her up after she knocked her down. Nabel Hannon will check in for Micaiah Herman for Lorain. Scott Sandvik, the official with the basketball there as we await Lorain making a couple of changes. Mark Feldman talking with the scores table, and I think we're set to get back underway. We are. Left side three ball is up. That's an air ball long. Offensive rebound from Maple Heights. They kick it back out. Another long jumper. That's in and out. Missing that one is going to be Tamara Maple. And we get a whistle and a foul in the backcourt. Treasure Island went for a steal. Gets called for the foul, and Lorain will inbound. That's Nabel Hannon, who just checked in. Bohannon, a senior, will get it to Heisel, the sophomore. Heisel into the forecourt, back to Nabel Hannon. Bohannon, left-hand dribble. Bounce pass for Amani Thomas, stolen away by Treasure Jones. Ahead, they'll lay it up, missing the shot, and Barraclough gets the rebound for Lorain. Triton's trying to push at the other end. Long pass, Danica Coates off the glass and rim, and nice catch and shot by Derica Coates. That's not an easy thing to do for the freshman. She was able to do that. 2 more points for the Titans. Double team, Titans going for the steal, and they're going to get it. Ashley Heisel with the steal. Heisel being guarded very closely. A wraparound pass that Barraclough came up with, put it up, no good. Rebound to Nabel Hannon. Bohannon put it up, no good. Rebound Amani Thomas, and we're going to get a foul on Thomas. 2:36 to go in the first quarter, and Maple Heights leads 11-8. Substitutions coming into the basketball game as Nabel Hannon gets set to inbound. Micaiah Herman back in for the Titans. On the inbound, Bohannon with it. Bohannon with a 10-foot jumper. It's short. They fight for the rebound, and we're going to get a traveling violation. Jasmine Williams, a senior guard, had the basketball for Maple Heights, but she fell down and is called for traveling. So we'll give the basketball back to Lorain. Nabel Hannon looking to inbounds. Bohannon will go into the backcourt and inbound it to Ashley Heisel. Heisel with the basketball, edge of the center circle. Pass on the right wing to Barraclough. Barraclough outside the three-point line. There's Amani Thomas for a 10-footer. That's a little long, and the rebound comes down to Kylie Long, number 10 for Maple Heights. She's into the game for the first time. Cameron Alston into the forecourt. In the corner, the 2-point jumper is up off the back iron by Freasia Mitchell. And hauling in the rebound for the Titans is Ashley Heisel. Heisel behind the back with a dribble. Heisel right side, Nabel Hannon. And Lorain will get into their half-court set offense. Screen from Thomas. Little pick and roll. Bohannon at the foul line, put it up. That's short. And ripping down the rebound is Tiara Green for Maple Heights. Mustangs on the run. On the drive, we're going to get a foul on Nabel Hannon as Cameron Alston was going to the basket. Minute 34 to go in the first quarter. Maple Heights leads 11-8. Rob Polinsky here with you on WLCS TV 20. Thanks to Bob Schlumbaker doing the camera work here tonight from Lorain High School. Free throw in and out, no good. Titans at 8-6, 5-2 in league play. Trying to get to 9-6 here as we are in game 15 of the regular season. Of course, you play 22 games in the regular season. Splitting the free throws is Cameron Alston. Titans get it into the forecourt. Heisel with it. Heisel left elbow, put it up. No good, and it's out of bounds. And with 1:27 to go in the first quarter, Maple Heights leading at 12-8. Bohannon inbound for the Titans. Bohannon looking, got it to Barraclough. Barraclough with a 10-footer in the lane, no good. Offensive rebound, putting it up was Herman. She missed it, and Maple Heights will clear the rebound, but it's stolen right back by Ashley Heisel for Lorain. Heisel with the basketball. Heisel will put up a tough shot, and she hit it. Well, that was a tough one for Ashley Heisel, but the sophomore from the right side made it, and the Titans cut the lead to 2. Maple Heights on the drive and hooking that up and in, and a nice job of breaking the press is Tamara Maple. Bohannon in between the circles, gets a screen from Barraclough. Bohannon top of the circle, 3. That's off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound for the Titans by Herman. Back outside to Bohannon. They'll set up the offense. Heisel has it. Heisel. A nice pass inside to Amani Thomas. She lays it up and in. Thomas with 4. Look at this replay. Beautiful job as they get it in, and she lays it up and in. Boy, great job by Heisel creating that. Other end, Maple Heights with a quick shot, missing that and getting the offensive rebound. And scoring is going to be Tiara Green off the miss from Freasia Mitchell. So the Mustangs with the basket as we get towards the end of the first quarter. Heisel on the drive. Heisel will put it up. No good. Got her own rebound. Put it up and in at the buzzer. Heisel gets it to go. And the Titans with the basket at the buzzer. It's Maple Heights 16, Lorain 14 as we see the replay. Right at the buzzer, Heisel got it blocked, got it back, put it up and in. And the Titans are within 2.
Little superhero looks pretty happy.
Yes, he does. I've been teaching him that eating healthy will make him grow up strong. It's so important that we both encourage him to eat healthy and exercise regularly, and that we live that way in front of him. You know, it's never too early to start.
I wish I'd eaten healthier when I was his age.
Yeah, maybe if you had, you would have developed some special powers also.
92% of kids and teens have a poor diet, but you can change that. Teach your kids the importance of healthy eating in a language they can understand.
Academic success requires 17 different visual skills, and Seeing 2020 is just one of them. Vision screenings are not designed to test all of these visual skills. Vision screenings test how well your child sees 20 feet away, but not how well they can see when reading. If your child has passed a vision screening, don't assume that all is well. When a child struggles with reading, an eye coordination problem could be the cause. For more information, visit covd.org, the website for the College of Optometrists and Vision Development.
Start of the second quarter, Lorain with the basketball. They trail at 16-14. Rob Polinsky here with you. Bob Schlumbaker doing the camera work. Titans with the basketball in the white uniforms. Maple Heights on defense in maroon. Ashley Heisel gets it for Barraclough, but it's going to be stolen away, and Cameron Alston comes out of there with it for Maple Heights. Left-hand layup is going to be short. Offensive rebound by Jasmine Williams. Back outside to Alston. Alston guarded by Amani Thomas. Got around Thomas, put it up. No, but she's fouled. For the Titans, Bohannon, Heisel, Barraclough. Also, Thomas and Herman are the 5 on the floor for Lorain to begin this second quarter of play. Alston at the foul line for Maple Heights. She's also joined in the lane there by Tamara Maple, number 14, and number 30 is Tiara Green. Free throw is up and good. Maple leads 17-14 here in the early going of the second quarter. Girls varsity basketball on WLCS TV 20, home of Lorain City Schools Television. Glad you could tune in. Second free throw, no good. Offensive rebound, and they'll clear it back outside with the basketball from Maple Heights. It was Jasmine Williams. Also out there is Treasure Jones, and it's going to be stolen away by Ashley Heisel of Lorain. Heisel, nice underhand pass to Bohannon, missed the layup, and ripping the rebound is Treasure Jones. Long outlet, they quickly get it, laying that one up too far is Jasmine Williams. The senior missed it, and now Lorain will push at the other end. Bohannon, nice pass right back to Heisel, ran the floor, missed the shot. Amani Thomas with a rebound up and in. Thomas with a good first half, she has 6. Right wing 3 ball, no good. And getting the rebound of her own missed shot was Treasure Jones. She'll go in closer this time, missed the layup. Another offensive rebound for the Mustangs. They get it outside to Tamara Maple. And we're going to get a whistle. And with 6:37 to go in the first half, Maple Heights leads 17-16. Coming back in for Lorain, Derica Coates, the freshman, started tonight. Pass in the corner. And it's knocked out of bounds. Substitution for Lorain coming into the basketball game for the first time is Brooklyn Ferguson. Brooklyn Ferguson, a freshman. Left side 3 ball is up, and that is good. And hitting that is Cameron Alston. So the Titans bring it into the forecourt. Heisel gets it head to Nate Bohannon. Bohannon with the basketball. Bohannon to Mackenzie Barraclough. Barraclough will get a screen. Can't really use it. And now with it is Coates. Coates will put it up and in. Boy, tough shot by Derica Coates. And she hit it, the freshman, with a basket for the Titans. On the right side, on the drive, putting that up. And missing long is Tiara Green. And coming out of there with it is Brooklyn Ferguson for Lorain. But she had it poked away and out of bounds by Jasmine Williams with 5:44 to go in the first half. It's been a close first half the entire way. And Maple leads 20-18. Freasia Mitchell back in for Maple Heights. Inbound pass knocked away, picked up by Heisel. Ashley with the basketball. Maple Heights in a 2-3 zone. And it's going to be Coates with the basketball. Top of the key, she'll let it fly. That one's off the rim, no good. And ripping out the rebound there is Green for Maple Heights. Lost her glasses for a moment, got him back on, gets it ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell with the shot, no good. Brooklyn Ferguson will clear for Lorain. Ferguson across midcourt. Pass to Heisel. Heisel on the left side. Heisel bounce pass inside. Mackenzie Barraclough. Beautiful job there. Barraclough gets the basket off the pretty assist. Treasure Jones with it. Jones inside the foul line. 10-footer is good. Ashley Heisel with the basketball. Heisel across midcourt. Heisel behind the back with a dribble. And we get a whistle on a 5-second call, as evidently Jasmine Williams was close enough defensively to Heisel that she had to make a move to the basket, did not do so. And that 5-second call, that violation, will give the ball back to Maple Heights. With the basketball, Tamara Maple. They get it into the forecourt to Green. Green at the foul line, puts up a 12-footer and hit it. Boy, a nice jump shot right there. Tiana Green, a junior. Titans with it. Heisel has it. Heisel into the forecourt, gets it to Brooklyn Ferguson. Ferguson put it up, no good. Offensive rebound, Amani Thomas back up, no good. And it's cleared out of there by Freasia Mitchell. They'll pass ahead. And the shot was a tough angle right there for Green. Good defense by Brooklyn Ferguson. Out of bounds to Maple Heights. On the inbounds. Goes to Mitchell. Mitchell, tough angle, put it up, no good. And clearing the rebound is Thomas for the Titans. She'll get it to Nae Bohannon. Bohannon quickly into the forecourt. Beautiful pass, Brooklyn Ferguson. She'll score off the assist from Nae Bohannon. Boy, Bohannon created that. She penetrated, broke down the defense, and found Brooklyn Ferguson, who was able to convert. Left side 3 ball for the Mustangs. Missing that off the rim is going to be Tamara Maple. The offensive rebound comes down to the Mustangs, and they get the shot up and in. It was Tiana Green with that rebound. And here come the Titans. Heisel into the forecourt, got it to Brooklyn Ferguson, the freshman, looking for a teammate. Does so in senior Nae Bohannon. Bohannon, Nicole Ortiz, the seniors on this ball club. Bohannon on the drive, laid it up, no, but she's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. 2:59 to go in the first half. You see right there Maple Heights with the slim 26-22 lead. And with Nae Bohannon at the line, we can remind you that Lorain City Schools Television, WLCS TV 20 on Spectrum Cable. Check out Lorain Schools TV 20 on Facebook for all your entertainment and informational needs. Bohannon misses the first free throw. Follow us on Twitter at LCS_TV 20. You can check out that YouTube station anytime, Lorain Schools TV 20, and like Lorain Schools TV 20 on Facebook and win great prizes. Bohannon will try to make 1 out of 2. She does so. And that cuts the lead to 26-23 for Maple Heights. Cameron Alston, junior 5'2" guard. Into the forecourt with her pass for Tamara Maple. Left side Green. Green with a jumper. Air ball long. Offensive rebound. Mitchell put it up. No. Mitchell again with a rebound. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2. So Freasia Mitchell, 5'11" senior, will go to the line for 2. Tony Jordan, one of the 3 officials, gives the ball to Freasia Mitchell. Mitchell's free throw off the rim a couple of times, no good. Mitchell will try to split the pair. Mitchell's second free throw. That one also no good. Rebound Amani Thomas for Lorain. To Brooklyn Ferguson. Hands it off to Nae Bohannon. Bohannon into the lane. Right hand scoop. Puts it up and in off the glass. Beautifully done. Nae Bohannon. She went all the way to the basket and hooked it up there with her right hand, and it went in. Green with the basketball double team. Split the double team. Put it up. Missed it off the rim. Amani Thomas with another rebound for Lorain. She's doing a good job on the boards. To Brooklyn Ferguson. The freshman now will push. The freshman trying to do a Nae Bohannon impersonation. Had her shot blocked by Freasia Mitchell. Mitchell got it to Green. Green stops. 6-footer off the rim, no good. Rebound again, Amani Thomas. And she travels this time. But for Thomas, that's 3 or 4 consecutive rebounds at the defensive end. 2:05 is all that remains in the first half. Maple Heights leads at 26-25. This has been a close game all the way through. Maple Heights led after one, 16-14, and it's now 26-25 as we see Nicole Ortiz, the senior out there, wears number 12 on her jersey. This Mark Feldman with a quick conversation with his team. And I think we have a technical foul called. So not sure what this is for, but we've got a technical foul being assessed. Scott Sandvik, one of the 3 officials, comes over, and as they're looking at the book, that tells me maybe somebody came into the game that they didn't have a number for. That could possibly be it. Not quite sure, but we're going to get a couple of technical, or at least one technical free throw, and shooting that is going to be Tamara Maple. Maple line left, puts the free throw up and in. In a close game, you never know. Boy, that could be big. And it'll be Kylie Long, who's played a little bit here in the first half, will inbound. She looks, she'll get it to Treasure Jones. Jones guarded by Bohannon. Left side, got it to Tamara Maple. Back to Kylie Long, left side Maple. She'll put it up for three, she'll miss it. And Tamara Maple playing for Maple Heights. Nate Bohannon with it. Bohannon will drive, tries to split the defense. She's going to be fouled. Good job going to the basket by Nate Bohannon with just 1:46 to go in a half. The Titans trail 27-25.
At the free throw line for Lorain.
Free throw is up and in. Mackenzie Barraclough checks back in for the Titans. Bohannon line right. Bohannon spins it, puts it up and in. And for the Mustangs, Cameron Alston with it. Alston looking, will get it head to Treasure Jones. Jones on the left side, 15-footer is up and short. Offensive rebound will come down to Jasmine Williams. Gets it cross court for Tiara Green in the corner. Wraparound pass, Mackenzie Barraclough steals it away for Lorain. She'll hand it to Bohannon. Bohannon again with a bounce pass into the forecourt. And Heisel takes the three. She'll miss that off the rim. And rebound comes down to the Mustangs. Cameron Alston with it. Long outlet pass, and it's passed right back there. And laying it up and in is Treasure Jones. So Treasure Jones, the senior guard, makes that basket. As we get to the late stages here of the first half. Heisel with the basketball. Heisel dribbling in inside the lane, and we get a whistle. And with 49.1 seconds to go in the half, Lorain lead, or I should say Maple Heights leading 29-27. Going to get a couple of free throws here for Ashley Heisel. Or no, I'm sorry, no free throws. They'll inbound the basketball. Nicole Ortiz takes a shot, missed that one. And the rebound is Cameron Alston for Maple Heights. She'll get it ahead to Freasia Mitchell. Mitchell puts it up off the glass and in. And it's 31-27 Maple Heights. So the Titans down 4 as we are in the final half minute of the first half. Bohannon hands it off to Heisel. Heisel with the basketball. Heisel in the lane. Heisel left hands it up and in. Titans within 2 at 31-29. Cameron Alston will walk it up past half court. Pass ahead to Green. Cross court. Treasure Jones. Jones inside. Put it up. No, she traveled. So a traveling violation against Treasure Jones gives the ball back to Lorain. Nicole Ortiz looking to inbound. Does so. Gets it to Barraclough. Barraclough into the forecourt to Ashley Heisel. Went off her hand and out of bounds. With just 2.2 seconds remaining in the first half. So Maple Heights will get one last crack at it. But they've got to go almost the length of the court, which is 2.2 to go in the half. Inbounding Tiana Green. Green looking. She'll get the inbounds, and from beyond half court, letting it fly, hitting the glass, but no good, is Cameron Alston. We've played one half of basketball. Maple Heights leads 31-29. You're watching girls varsity basketball on WLCS TV 20, home of Lorain City Schools Television.
Ian Ralston was a combat medic who was injured in Iraq. When I met Ian, I knew we had to help him get his housing grant, an auto grant, and every benefit to live as normal a life as possible. And we did.
PVA has helped hundreds of thousands of veterans get the care and benefits they've earned.
My name is Jason Stevenson, and I work for Paralyzed Veterans of America.
Paralyzed Veterans of America, changing lives, building futures.
Can I go to the sleepover?
Lucy, I want you to promise me something. If there's any drinking, I want you to say, no thanks, not my thing.
Mom.
I promise you, your real friends won't care. Deal?
I promise, Mom.
They really do hear you.
Did you pack your toothbrush?
For tips on how to start the talk, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov. A public service message from the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration.
One of my biggest passions in life is animals. That's why I've worked with Morris Animal Foundation for over 40 years. Morris Animal Foundation is a world leader in helping animals live longer, healthier lives. You can too. Just show your support at morrisanimalfoundation.org.
To help cats, dogs, horses, and wildlife live healthier lives, visit morrisanimalfoundation.org, where we are advancing science that will create a healthier tomorrow for animals.
I began in 3rd grade, 8 years old, and I was able to learn the chest compressions and the breaths, and I absolutely believe that anyone out in the public can easily learn. We got a page for an unresponsive 2-month-old, and when I got the first glimpse of the 2-month-old, he was blue. We didn't even get to go inside. I just jumped in the back and we started CPR, continuing CPR, and you were able to see the color start to come back, and then we were able to actually get his heart rate back. It was a pretty moving part in the story that we were able to save a 2-month-old's life. My community is why.
Start of the second half, Maple Heights with the basketball. They lead at halftime, 31-29. Been an excellent first half, very close between these two teams, and Lorain will start out defensively in a 2-3 zone to begin the third quarter. With the basketball for Maple Heights is Cameron Alston. She'll toss it up top to Tamara Maple. Maple back to Freasia Mitchell. To Tiana Green, she'll put up a left elbow jumper. It's up and in. And the Mustangs lead 33-29. Just underway, second half. Rob Polinsky here with you. Bob Schlumbaker doing all the camera work on WLCS TV 20. Glad he could join us. Nate Bohannon with the basketball for the Titans. Bohannon on the dribble. She'll leave it for Coates. Coates with a jumper. That's an air ball long by Derica Coates. And the rebound is hauled in by Tamara Maple for the Maple Heights Mustangs. She'll get it to Cameron Alston. Foul line jumper is no good. And Amani Thomas has the ball for Lorain. Thomas, Bohannon, Barricklow, Coates, and Heisel. 5 on the floor for Mark Feldman's team to begin the third quarter. A minute into the third. Titans trail by 4. It's going to be ripped and stolen out of there. And coming out of there with the basketball is Jasmine Williams. Put it up, no good. Heisel gets the rebound. And Heisel did a good job defending that as well. Heisel now at the foul line, stops, puts it up off the glass, and in. She banked it home. Lorain with their first points of the third quarter. They trail 33-31. Again, the Titans came into this one with an overall record of 8-6, 5-2 in the LEL. Alston, cross court in the corner to Maple. Maple a 3-ball. It's in and out, no good. Rebound, Nate Bohannon. Bohannon on the drive, put it up, no, and she traveled. So that traveling violation will give the ball back to the Maple Heights Mustangs with 6:16 to go in the third. They lead Lorain 33-31. Neither team used a timeout in that first half. And something tells me if this game continues to be close down the stretch, we'll see some timeouts from both ball clubs, as they both have all 5 still remaining. Get it into Freasia Mitchell. Mitchell had to go over to Cameron Alston. Left side, Green with it. Green at the foul line. Green had it partially blocked. No, they say it was not. It'll be Lorain basketball. I think they missed that. But with 5:53 to go in the third, the Titans will inbound, down 2. Ashley Heisel, a 5-foot sophomore guard with the basketball for the Titans. She'll walk it across midcourt, get it to Barricklow. Barricklow with a pass ahead that gets stolen out of there. And here comes Maple Heights. They get it to Alston. Alston will put it up, no good. Offensive rebound, and putting that up and in off the glass is going to be Jasmine Williams. Heisel with the basketball. Heisel into the forecourt. Heisel at the foul line, into the lane, put it up, no good. Rebound, Mackenzie Barricklow gets tied up. Barricklow gets tied up. Alternating possession arrow will give it to Lorain. So the Titans with the basketball. Heisel gets it into Thomas. Back out to Barraclough. To Heisel. A 3-ball up off the rim, no good. Rebound ripped out of there by Freesia Mitchell. Here come Maple Heights on the run. Green has it right side. Bounce pass for Alston. Alston put it up. Back of the rim, no. Nate Bohannon gets out of there with the basketball for Lorain. Bohannon quickly into the forecourt, stops, puts up a 15-footer. Missed that off the rim, and Mitchell will get the rebound, but she passed it to Nicole Ortiz, who passes ahead for Amani Thomas, and Thomas is going to be fouled. So Ortiz with the steal. Got it to Thomas. Thomas was fouled with 4:50 to go in the third quarter. You see the score there. Maple Heights leads at 35-31. This has been a close nip and tuck affair all the way through. Neither team able to get much of an advantage over the other. Just a well-played, very close basketball game between these two teams. Heisel tried to save it from going into the backcourt, could not do so. And Alston on the drive put it up, no, but Nicole Ortiz gets the rebound for Lorain. Now Ortiz will pass it, but it's knocked away, and we're going to get a foul. Is on that pass attempt, they're going to say Cameron Alston, the junior, gets picked up for the foul. She does not agree. Ashley Heisel will walk it across midcourt. Heisel guarded by Alston. Man-to-man defense for Maple Heights. Nicole Ortiz right back to Heisel. Heisel on the way in was going to be fouled. Mark Feldman, the varsity head coach. You see him in the background. He was clapping there as that call goes for his Lorain Titans. Mark continues to always walk up and down those sidelines, giving instructions, telling his team what he wants. Amani Thomas with the basketball. Gets it out to Nate Bohannon. Bohannon will let it fly. That's off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound, Ashley Heisel for Lorain. Heisel with the basketball. Got it to Nicole Ortiz. Turn around inside the foul line. Hit every part of the rim, but it fell out. Mackenzie Barraclough with an offensive rebound. Back to Ortiz. They go for the steal, and coming out of there with it was Jasmine Williams. We're going to get a jump ball. The alternating possession arrow will give the basketball to Maple Heights. So Maple Heights, and we're going to get a timeout on the floor. So while we have this timeout here that is called our first one, let you know that the Lorain tax amnesty ends March 29th. From now until that day, March 29th, the city will allow residents and businesses to file outstanding tax returns and pay the outstanding tax and interest without penalties, and they can do that in full. Pay outstanding tax balances and interest in full without penalties. Pay outstanding penalties and only balances at a reduced amount. You can do so at the Lorain Municipal Income Tax Division. That's on West 4th Street in Lorain. Call them at 204-1002. You're going to have special extended hours as it gets closer. Saturday, March 23rd, 9 to noon. Thursday, March 28th, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. And on that final day, March 29th, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can check out more at www.cityoflorain.org. www.cityoflorain.org. No appointment necessary. So if you need to, take advantage of that. Here come the Mustangs. They get it ahead. Where the basketball is Maple. Tamara Maple guarded by Nate Bohannon. Nate Bohannon's going to get whistled for the foul. As Nate Bohannon got a little too close to Tamara Maple. And no caller for the foul. 3:44 to go, third quarter. 35-31 Maple Heights. You see a look at the Maple Heights fans behind the bench for the Lady Mustangs. Inbounding the basketball will be Cameron Alston. Alston looking, got it to Green, right back to Alston. In the corner to Mitchell, pass for Green, nice job. Nicole Ortiz stepped into the passing lane and got the steal to Ashley Heisel, lays it up and in. Ortiz started it with the steal, then she got it to Heisel, and Heisel knew what to do with it. She puts it in, and the Mustangs' lead is down to 2. And neither team can get any kind of separation past the other. Two evenly matched teams. Jumper on the left side is no good by Tamara Maple, and the Titans with the basketball. Heisel again. Heisel inside the foul line. Stops. Nice pass inside to Amani Thomas. She scores. Heisel with the assist. Tell you what, when the Titans can penetrate, break down the defense, they find easy baskets, whether it's Nabal Hannon or Ashley Heisel doing that. When those guards can penetrate, they usually find open teammates. Good things happen for Lorain. Left side three ball off the rim, no good. And we're going to get a whistle and a holding foul. Missing the three ball was Tamara Maple. With the offensive rebound was Jasmine Williams. You see there, 2:46 to go on the clock in the third. We're tied at 35. Inbound. Maple with it. Back outside. Cameron Alston, three ball. It's up and in. Alston hits a three, and Maple Heights regains the lead, 38-35. 2.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Heisel across the midcourt stripe, gets a screen from Barraclough. Heisel into the lane, wraparound pass for Thomas off her hands, but Nicole Ortiz picked it up. She'll try to pass to Amani Thomas. It's stolen out of there. Here come Cameron Alston, and Maple Heights hooks it up too hard, missed it. And the rebound loose on the floor. Mackenzie Barraclough for Lorain has it. She'll hand it off to her teammate Ashley Heisel. Titans down three with the basketball. Heisel into the lane. Heisel threw it up off the backboard, no good. And getting the rebound for Maple Heights is Tiana Green, who's had a solid game. She's a junior. On the right side, they get it into Green. The turnaround shot off the back of the rim, and it fell in. Nice shooter's touch. And it's now 40-35. Maple Heights by 5. Heisel with the basketball. Heisel into the lane. Heisel put it up and in. Heisel with the basket. Titans within 3. Late stages of the third quarter. Get it ahead to Treasure Jones. Jones inside the three-point line. Put it up, air ball, and it will be Lorain basketball. Titan basketball, 1:08 to go in the quarter. They trail 40-37. Inbound to Heisel. Ashley with the basketball. Heisel will bring it across midcourt with 1 minute to play in the third quarter. Titans down by 3 points. Heisel guarded by Cameron Alston, hands it off to Nicole Ortiz. Ortiz picks up her dribble back to Ashley Heisel. Heisel with the basketball. Heisel at the foul line. Heisel to Ortiz, 10-footer right side, got it. Nicole Ortiz from Ashley Heisel. Titans down 1, 40-39. Pass ahead, knocked away. Amani Thomas with a steal. Titans can take the lead here at the end of the quarter. They get it ahead. The shot goes up by Micaiah Herman. She scores. Titans on a 6-0 run, lead it 41-40. So the Titans with a nice run here at the end of the third quarter. They were down 5, and now they're up 1. Maple Heights looking for the final shot of the third quarter. On the drive, putting it up too far off the rim, no good. Nicole Ortiz with a rebound. She'll get it ahead to Amani Thomas, to Micaiah Herman. Herman will try to beat the buzzer. It's no good. We've played 3 quarters. Lorain leads 41-40. You're watching girls varsity basketball on WLCS TV 20, home of Lorain City Schools Television.
Stop texting and driving. If not for you, for me.
Ohio State is saving lives every day.
This is Ohio State.
We're the economic engine of the state. A major employer.
Over 60,000 students. We're on the forefront of cancer research. an educational core of Ohio.
Impacting tens of thousands daily.
Our alumni organization is nearly 500,000 worldwide.
This is Ohio State.
This is Ohio State.
Ohio State.
This is the Ohio State University.
Start of the fourth quarter, Lorain leads 41-40. And Titans with the basketball. They have the white uniforms, Maple Heights and maroon. Rob Polinsky here with you, joined by Bob Schlembaker, who's doing all the camera work. Glad you could join us for girls varsity basketball on WLCS TV 20. Steal by Green. Green into the forecourt. Green into the lane, put it up, no, but she's fouled. She'll shoot a couple of free throws. So Green at the line. First free throw up, no good. Tiana Green, 5'10" junior. Green will attempt to tie it here at 41. Second free throw, that's short. Lorain remains with a 1-point lead. The rebound comes down, and it is taken by Maple. So tomorrow Maple of Maple Heights got it back to Green. Green puts it up, and now Maple Heights leads by 1. And we have a stoppage here. Not sure what the stoppage is. Looks like we are just about set to get back underway as Tony Jordan, one of our 3 officials, gives the basketball to Nicole Ortiz, and she will get it in to Ashley Heisel. Heisel across midcourt. Heisel got it to Mackenzie Barraclough. Barraclough just inside the 3-point line, put it up, missed it. Makai Herman, offensive rebound. It was her shot is missed, and we get a whistle and a foul on the rebound. Friesia Mitchell with good defense on that second shot by Lorain. We're going to get a foul on the Maple Heights Mustangs, and Lorain to inbound. They get it to Mackenzie Barraclough. Barraclough hands that off to Ashley Heisel. Heisel over to Nicole Ortiz. Ortiz puts it up. It's a 3-ball, and she hit it. Nicole Ortiz with a big basket right there. That's a 3-ball for her. Her first 3-ball of the night. And driving in, putting the shot up, missing it, missing it twice. It's going to be Jasmine Williams. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mustangs. Lorain leads 44-42 with 6:48 to go in this contest. And it'll be Cameron Alston, the junior guard, to inbound. Scott Sandvik will hand her the basketball. But first, we're going to have a timeout on the floor. And with this timeout, we want to remind you that you're watching Lorain City Schools Television, WLCS TV 20 on Spectrum Cable. On Spectrum Cable, it's 1025. You can check out Lorain Schools TV 20 on Facebook for all your entertainment and informational needs. If you like Lorain City Schools TV 20 on Facebook, you can win some great prizes. Check out the YouTube station. That's Lorain Schools TV 20. And you can also always follow us on Twitter. You get all kinds of information there. They constantly update that at LCS_TV 20. As you look at the Maple Heights Mustangs coaching staff, talking with their players, and now look over to the Lorain Titans bench as they talk things over with the troops and then send it back out there. Both teams return to the floor. And on the inbound, the 3-ball goes up. It's no good. It will go out of bounds. It'll be Lorain basketball. 6:43 to go in the ball game. Each team with 4 timeouts remaining. Titans lead by 2. The basketball is Heisel. Heisel dribbling by midcourt. We're going to get a holding foul. That foul on Jasmine Williams, senior guard from Maple Heights. Titans to inbound. It'll be Ashley Heisel. Heisel with her, or I should say Herman got it into Heisel. Heisel right back out to Micaiah Herman. And Herman had it knocked away, stolen. Jasmine Williams got the steal. They get it ahead, dribbling in, high off the glass, missing that shot was Cameron Alston of Maple Heights. And clearing is Micaiah Herman. Herman, nice pass inside. Amani Thomas, she scores, and Lorain leads by 4. Titans go up by 4. Alston across midcourt. Her pass to Tamara Maple, and Tamara Maple had to go out of bounds, and it'll be Lorain basketball. There you see, we've got 5:53 to go in this one. Titans lead 46-42. Neither team has been able to have any separation here today. Maple Heights led after 1, 16-14. Maple Heights led by 2 at half at 31-29. Lorain led after 3, 41-40. So you can tell just how close this ball game has been all throughout. A very evenly played girls varsity basketball game today from Lorain High School as Micaiah Herman missed the shot. Barraclough had it blocked, and coming out of there with the block in the ball is Tamara Maple of Maple Heights. Tamara Maple with her pass ahead for Barraclough, or I should say Barraclough knocked it out of bounds, and it will stay with Maple Heights with 5:23 to go in the ball game. They trail 46-42, and number 20, Cameron Alston, will inbound. She gets it to Green. Green back outside to Jasmine Williams. Right side 3 ball goes up. Missing that one is Tamara Maple. Offensive rebound, though. They try to go back inside. We're going to get a whistle, and what? It's out of bounds. It'll be Lorain basketball. 5:11 to go in this one. Substitutions coming into the game. Nicole Ortiz to inbound, does so to Ashley Heisel. Heisel with no pressure from Maple Heights will walk it into the forecourt. And it is Derica Coates back in for the Lorain Titans. Ortiz in the corner, put it up and splash, she hit it. Ortiz with a baseline jumper, that's good, and the Titans lead by 6. Alston across midcourt. Gets it to Maple, right back to Alston. Right side, Green. Green's had a solid game. Gets tied up by Coates. Jump ball. So the jump ball, and with the alternating possession arrow. It'll be Maple Heights to inbound. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout, a quick 30-second timeout here. 4:41 to go in the ball game. Titans lead by 6. Lorain tax amnesty will end on March 29th of this year. From now through that day, the city is going to allow residents and businesses to file outstanding tax returns and pay the outstanding tax and interest in full without penalties. You can pay outstanding tax returns and interest in full without any penalties, or you can pay outstanding penalties only and balances at a reduced amount. So one of those 3 things. You can check it out at the Lorain Municipal Income Tax Division. That's at 605 West 4th Street. It's in Lorain, 440-204-1002. Check out the website anytime. That's cityoflorain.org. cityoflorain.org. No appointment necessary. Free Lorain tax return preparation or assistance is available during the Income Tax Division's regular and extended office hours. Those extended office hours on Saturday, March 23rd, 9 to noon. Thursday, the 28th, 8:30 a.m. to 7, and on the final day, March 29th, again, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. So if you need to take advantage of that, make sure you do so. Lorain Trainer coming over, checking out one of the Maple Heights young ladies. Hopefully she's all right over there on the bench. And it will be Lorain to, or I should say Maple Heights, inbounding the basketball. Pass up top. With it is Treasure Jones. Right side, Alston. 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Treasure Jones back up and in. Offensive rebound. That was big there because that cuts the lead down to 4. 58-54. Heisel with the basketball for Lorain. Ashley Heisel, left-hand dribble into the lane. Put it up, off the glass and in. Ashley Heisel with a big basket. And it's Lorain leads by 6. That's what I meant to say. 6-point lead for the Titans. Treasure Jones puts it up off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound, Jasmine Williams. Williams back up off the glass and in as she was falling down. It cuts the lead to 4. Oh, a nice job there by Jasmine Williams. The 5'4" senior was falling down, and somehow she had the wherewithal to put that in. On the left side, Nicole Ortiz, right-hand dribble. Inside the foul line, back out to Brooklyn Ferguson. She'll drive. She has it knocked away by Cameron Alston, and Maple Heights comes out of here with a basketball. Alston into the forecourt. Left side for Asia Mitchell, 15-footer off the rim, no. And hauling in the rebound is going to be Amani Thomas of Lorain. Thomas got it to Ashley Heisel. Heisel on the dribble drive. Had it blocked from behind for Asia Mitchell with an outstanding defensive play. Pass ahead to Jasmine Williams. Williams now will wait for the rest of her teammates, and they'll set up shop. Alston at the left elbow. Jumper goes up, in and out. Rebound, Nicole Ortiz, Lorain. Bounce pass, Brooklyn Ferguson. She'll hand it off to Ashley Heisel. Substitutions coming in for each team at the next stoppage. Screen from Thomas. Mackenzie Barraclough has it. Barraclough hands it off to Ashley Heisel. Heisel with a whistle and a pushing foul on Maple Heights. That foul will go on Jasmine Williams. So Micaiah Herman, Nabel Hannon back in for Lorain. Tiara Green back in for Maple Heights. Also coming back in for the Lady Mustangs, Kylie Long, a sophomore. She wears number 10 on her Maple Heights uniform. Herman on the inbound. She'll get it to Ashley Heisel. Heisel ahead to Nae Bohannon. Bohannon dribbling in between the circles. And now Maple Heights comes out defensively man-to-man. It's Cameron Alston who has Nae Bohannon. Bohannon gets by her. They play a little keep away as they get the ball to Micaiah Herman. Herman right back out to Nae Bohannon by midcourt. She'll dribble in, and she's going to be pushed by Alston. 2:15 to go in the basketball game. Titans lead at 50-46. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. So a timeout on the floor with just 2:15 remaining. Titans lead this one 50-46. Again, you see a look at the Lorain bench as Coach Mark Feldman and his assistants talking things over. Onyx Lopez, Emmanuel Pedraza, Jeremiah Leyva. Now you look over to the Maple Heights bench as their coaching staffs giving instructions. Lorain with a 4-point lead, 2:15 to go. Two of our three officials right there. On the left, Scott Sandvik chatting with Tony Jordan to the right. Two definitely familiar names with Lorain County area basketball fans. Of course, both of those gentlemen have been refereeing basketball games for a long time in this area. As both teams getting instructions here as Lorain leads 50-46. Again, it's been a close game throughout. Maple Heights led after one, 16-14. The Mustangs led 31-29 at halftime, and Lorain led 41-40 after 3. And now with just 2:15 remaining in the basketball game, the Titans lead by 4. Nae Bohannon will inbound for Lorain. Bohannon gets the basketball, gets it into the backcourt. She'll get it to Ashley Heisel. Heisel guarded by Kylie Long. Titans up by 4. Heisel into the forecourt. Heisel with the basketball. Heisel still dribbling around. Heisel, left side, hands it off to Nae Bohannon. Bohannon brings it out now closer to midcourt. Bohannon gets around the defender on the drive, scoops it up, missed it. Rebound Green. For Maple Heights to Cameron Alston. Alston into the forecourt. Her pass for Green. Green saved it from going out of bounds to Mitchell. Mitchell put it in, and it's a 2-point game with under 2 minutes to play. So the Titans lead by 2 with under 2 to go. Heisel with the basketball. Now Maple Heights pressures. Heisel gets it into the forecourt. Heisel back by midcourt Looks behind her to see exactly where she is. Thomas set a screen, and that is going to be a foul on Amani Thomas for that illegal screen. That'll give the basketball back to Maple Heights. With the basketball is Cameron Alston. Her pass is knocked away and stolen by Barraclough. Barraclough will get it to Ashley Heisel. Heisel with the basketball. Heisel into the forecourt, had it stolen away. And coming out of there with it is Green. Green on the drive. Green lays it up, but she missed it. And Nebo Hannon got the rebound, and she is going to be fouled by Freasia Mitchell. 1:02 to go in this one. Lorain leads 50-48. This could come down to some free throws if Lorain has this narrow lead and Maple Heights is trying to get the basketball back. It could very well come down to free throw shooting in the final 1:02 for Lorain, and Nae Bohannon will be at the line. This is a 1-and-1 if she makes the first. Bohannon's free throw up off the rim, and it went in. Nae Bohannon with that shooter's touch. 51-48 Titans with 1:02 to go. Checking back into the basketball game for Maple Heights is number 14, Tamara Maple. She's a 5'7" junior. Bohannon's second free throw off the rim, no good. And Maple, who just checked in defensively, gets the rebound for Maple Heights. They pass ahead. Nice job by Mitchell. She got it ahead, and laying that up and in is Treasure Jones off the nice assist from Freasia Mitchell. Makes it a 1-point game, and we get a foul in the backcourt. Ashley Heisel will shoot the 1-and-1. So the Mustangs wanted to stop the clock. They do so. Lorain leads by 1. And Ashley Heisel, who's having a big game offensively for the Titans, is at the free throw line. She's the leading scorer for Lorain tonight so far. Heisel's free throw is good. Titans lead by 2. Heisel's second toss. That one's good, and the Titans lead by 3. And we have a timeout on the floor with Lorain leading 53-50. You see there just 48.3 seconds remaining in this contest. And of note, Maple Heights has committed 8 fouls, Lorain with just 4. So Lorain still has 2 fouls to give. As we are in the late stages of this one, and the Titans lead by 3 with under 50 seconds remaining in this basketball game. Again, you're watching WLCS TV 20 on Spectrum Cable. That's 1025. Glad you could tune us in. Lorain City Schools Television for girls varsity basketball. Rob Polinsky, Bob Schlembaker. Want to remind you, check out that YouTube station, Lorain Schools TV 20. You can always follow us on Twitter at any time. That Twitter handle is at LCS_TV20. Check out Lorain Schools TV 20 on Facebook for all your entertainment and informational needs. Like Lorain Schools TV 20 on Facebook for a chance to win great prizes. Mark Feldman, Onyx Lopez, the entire staff over there talking things over. Also, Emmanuel Pedraza, Jeremiah Leyva, as they talk it over, giving last-minute instruction. Is Lorain trying to get this hard-fought victory with it. They would improve to 9-6 if they can hang on. But with 48 seconds to go, they lead by 3. Titans also trying to get to 6-2 in LEL play if possible. Inbounding the basketball is Tiana Green, leading scorer for Maple Heights tonight. She's got 14 points. Green in the backcourt. Green with her team down 3. Green will pass it ahead for the tie. Ellis put it up, no good. I'm sorry, that was Treasure Jones missing that. It goes out of bounds to Lorain. Titans lead by 3, 34.3 to go. Heisel, you see her right hand heavily taped there, number 2. Hasn't affected her, though. As Nicole Ortiz to inbound. Titans need to get this inbound, and if they're fouled, they need to make free throws. They're up by 3 with just a little more than 30 seconds remaining, and Heisel is going to be fouled in the backcourt by Green. That'll stop the clock. Lorain leads by 3. Maple Heights with a substitution. Coming back into the basketball game, Tamara Maple. Heisel's free throw is good. 54-50, that's big. It's a 2-possession game. Heisel again. Puts it up and in. Titans lead by 5, 55-50. Timeout on the floor. And this will be a full timeout with under a minute remaining. And it gives us a little time to remind you one more time about that Lorain tax amnesty. It ends March 29th. From now through that day, the city will allow residents and businesses. You can file outstanding tax returns and pay the outstanding tax and interest in full without penalties. You can pay outstanding tax balances and interest in full without any penalties, or pay outstanding penalties only on balances at a reduced amount. There you see Tony Jordan at the scorer's table with the rest of the crew over there. Lorain Municipal Tax Income Division, they are located on West 4th Street, 605 West 4th Street to be specific, in Lorain. Call them at 440-204-1002. The website, you can always check that out. It is www.cityoflorain.org. That is cityoflorain.org. No appointment necessary. Free Lorain tax return preparation or assistance is available during the Income Tax Division's regular and extended office hours. Maple Heights to inbound. They trail by 5. They get it ahead to Treasure Jones. Jones into the forecourt. Jones into the lane. Jones put it up. Jones missed it. Out of bounds off Herman. It'll be Maple Heights basketball with 23.2 to go. Titans by 5. And the clock obviously a factor now with just 23.2 to go in the basketball game. Alston looking. Alston will inbound for Green. Green put it up. No, but she's fouled by Amani Thomas. Oh, that's the last thing the Titans wanted to do, is stop the clock. So Tiara Green, who has 14 points to lead all Maple Heights scores. A couple of big ones here. First one up, no good. It remains a 5-point Titan lead. Kylie Long back in for Maple Heights. One free throw. Tiana Green puts it up. That one's no good. Long got the offensive rebound, but we're going to get a foul off the rebound, and they're going to have Lorain shooting at the other end. So the Titans were fouled going for the rebound. And they walk to the other end with a 5-point lead. And I'll tell you what, if you could make a couple of free throws here with Mackenzie Barraclough and extend this lead to 7 points or 3 possessions with just 20 seconds remaining, it would be almost impossible for Maple Heights. First free throw up and in. This is the real big one, though, because it would make it a 2-possession game. 56-50, Lorain leads by 6. Ashley Heisel will be the only Titan in the foul line. Mark Feldman doesn't want any chances at a foul here. And she made them both. Mackenzie Barraclough makes it a 7-point game. That's a 3-possession game. Maple Heights has to quickly get it ahead. They do so. And laying it up and in is Treasure Jones, 57-52. Heisel dribbling in the backcourt. Maple Heights needs to foul. Heisel still dribbling, and she is finally going to be fouled here with just 6.9 seconds to go, and it's looking more and more like the Titans are going to hang on and get a hard-fought victory. 6.9 to go. And we have Ashley Heisel line left as she'll try to salt this one away. Late stages of this girls varsity basketball game on WLCS TV 20. Glad you could join us. Rob Polinsky along with Bob Schlembaker. Bob doing all the camera work for you tonight to bring this one into your homes. That one is in and out, no good for Heisel. 57-52 Lorain, 6.9 seconds remain. Heisel backs off the line now. Now she'll step back up there. She spins that ball, gives a couple of dribbles, another spin. Heisel's second free throw is good. 58-52. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 58-52. Lorain leads by 6, 6.2 seconds remaining. So the Titans looking to get this W and get to 9-6 overall. They would be 6-2 in league play. And for the Titans, let's look right now. Heisel has 19. Bohannon with 6. Ferguson has 2. Amani Thomas has 10 points tonight. Barraclough with 6. Herman with 4. Coates with 4. Ortiz with 7. So good balance scoring for the Titans. They have 8 young ladies in the scorebook, so that is big for them. For Maple Heights, Jones has 10. Williams with 4. Maple with 8. Alston with 8. Mitchell with 8. Green has 14. So it's 58-52. Maple's got to go the length of the court, 6.9 to go. They'll get it inbounds. They push it ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell into the forecourt. Got it to Jones. Jones in the corner to Green. Green puts it up and in, and that makes the final score 58-54, and Green will finish with 16 points. So the Titans win it 58-54, and they go to 9-6 overall, 6-2 in the league. And congratulations, Lorain, as you see the teams shake hands there. And a good varsity basketball game tonight. And the Lorain Titans win it 58-54. This is Rob Polinsky for Bob Schlembaker, reminding you you've been watching girls varsity basketball on WLCS TV 20, home of Lorain City Schools Television.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools TV 20 WLCS.